Greetings, Afterlifers, and welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. And today we are going to be continuing Vampyr today. We're starting Callisto Protocol on Monday and Tuesdays. As part of the, since we finished Carrion and Soma Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Vampyr today and tomorrow. We're gonna push really hard for Vampyr on tomorrow. And then Friday and Saturday will be Aliens, Colonial Marines. I do have that interview on Friday. I just gotta double check if we're still on for that Friday. And then yeah, pretty much. And then as a reminder, I do have to work 2 days next week, so there will be no streams on the 2 separate days when I do get my work when the schedule is live. For next week, I will have Tuesday and Thursday off next week. Yeah, so yeah, just wanna. So yeah, we are joining the Ascalon Club, which is supposed to be this high society of vampire. So it turns out that because we're already here. So thank you, Hydra Kitten, for the book. Welcome on in.
So time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Because we kind of already finished, basically kind of soft locked ourselves if we want to get like 100% sanitation, sanitize all the districts here, right? Hello, Hydra. Welcome on in. We are going to... Lady Ashbury already has new dialogue? Bro, we just left. I'll be having a good time some, Hydra Kitten.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had
It's not
so
horrible.
many lives,
Hope you are. I'm
Jonathan.
having a good day.
Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
Goodbye.
Okay, that was interesting. But no, I'm doing great. It's a bit cloudy and raining over where I live. So there's that. Okay, so yeah, let's just go to the Ascalon Club. There's really not much else to do here. I know there's like exploring the West End District and everything, but I think at this point I can just do that stuff off stream, just because it's not a real priority anymore.
I cannot enter.
Okay, so we gotta go. Okay, I know where we gotta go. I'm just gonna ignore all that. Wait. Can I access this part? Nah.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Nope, it's not. So the store is open here.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
He's mine! Mine, vermin!
Come on. Cool. Okay, so we have that there. Okay, so well, we can. Yeah, let's just go down the street here.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Women's right to vote is only...
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Econs. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte. Do you need...
I am fine.
Cool.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Ashbury?
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously, and the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what...
Oh, Lady Ashbury. Okay, I was like...
Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Econ, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Ashbury chose you to become her daughter.
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Not.
Thank you for the nut, Hybrid. Welcome on in.
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
No, it's fine, Hybrid. Everything's been pretty, Oh. I am floating. There we go. Well, how embarrassing. I was floating there for a second. No, everything's been, fine here, Hybrid. Hope you've been well. It's been going pretty well here.
What are you doing?
You mean, what do I do outside at night since I am a woman? Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign
I'm
for the
doing
right to
good,
vote
Kurt.
for all women.
Welcome on in.
Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men
Oh,
can vote at
factory
21?
reset, that's the worst. Factory reset PC is the worst.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be
The
worried
same
about
exact day.
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you?
2014,
Despite
man,
your
that
mother's
was
warning, I think I should try to find your friend.
11
That
years
would
ago.
be top-notch.
Alright, I guess I'll find your
Goodbye.
friend because you're the adopted daughter of Lady Ashbury. Track. That was weird. Yeah, normally you can find out how old your Twitch account is by looking at the... Yeah, just click on, like, Hybrid's name, and then you'll see, the age of the account. Alright. Oh, I don't have that command. That's something I'm gonna be working on next week, I'll be working on StreamerBot and behind the scenes stuff for the channel. Is this it? No. Okay, so there has to be a house. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, it's in the alleyway. Okay. Welcome to my channel, changing about me panels. Hey, nice. Yeah, I've just been focusing on the smaller projects at the moment. Nice. It's always nice to work on stuff. Can I jump on the roof? No. Okay, so... Oh, is this a shortcut? Yes. Cool. I've now unimpeded access. Besides the northern end. Interesting. I don't even know what to... Oh, whoa, what's this? Yeah, there's somebody in there. Why can I not... Oh, here you go. You'd be streaming...
Hello? Is anyone there?
Jonathan, is that
Yes,
you?
yes.
I did
Channel
not know
points.
you were back in London.
Hello,
Oh,
Eldritch
I
Chicken.
did,
Welcome on
Johnny.
in. Yes, you
I'm
did.
so
You did make it.
sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
Forgive me. With
I'll tell you what. Come.
Mr. Rogers fan. Yeah, Hybrid's been around for a very long time, Kurt. Around the channel. Met them through a another streamer who's on who's on hiatus currently. Hybrid's a good bean. Oh wow, I have to mesmerize 4. I have to do... What level am I at now? Okay, how to get mesmerize 4. You see... As I do enjoy Mr. Rogers, I want to make a comment today and make it for real this time. If I had this myself, nice. Yeah, that's how I... Oh, I have to progress through the story. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we have to go to the Ascalon Club. 6,000 Skyrim mods to my internal HDD. That's plenty of mods. One day, I have to start building my Skyrim horror mod list. Yeah, I won't be able to go there.
Good evening, sir.
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley.
I'm a bit
How are you?
I'm not a dad, but I'm
My
not to make
God.
notes. I don't
So
have
you
an audience.
survived
I'm
the war
not
too?
choice speeches, etc.
So sorry, I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true. For I
Lorem, that has almost 5,000 mods. Ah, that's right. One of the mod packs.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for.
You have a migraine.
You...
Okay, well, but you're not a priority. Everyone play Skyrim someday. I've been doing my mod list. Nice. Everyone starts from somewhere, Kurt. You know, everyone starts from somewhere. I remember going live for the very first time 4 years ago. I mean, I'm very thankful for like the spaces that I've met through the years, or through the year that was 2020. Yeah, it's the absolute best. Skyrim is the best when it doesn't want to crash, and when the mods work. Okay, let's see what these snobs want.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
Your face.
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
Nice.
Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
There has been quite a battle here.
It's like they were trying to...
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture. It's locked, all right.
Begin a lot of help from my seniors in the field. Yeah, we are here if you have any questions. Like, I may not have all the answers to streaming, but I can give advice. Oh.
Good evening.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him. Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is a mortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why have you asked me here?
Because the crisis is escalating. Our enemies, the Garde Priwen, have even launched an open hunt. The only way to calm things down is to put an end to the epidemic.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But
So it's
whatever
not
your
him.
lineage, you are definitely Ascalon.
And Ascalon's the name of the
What
club.
do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
Why is the...
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we
Okay.
are sworn to protect the British Empire.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
Okay.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all scowls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed.
Yeah, restart my phone?
Fergal
No
was a
problem.
zealous
Sorry for having
servant of
issues.
mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
I get the feeling this William person is the
My fellow
is his
members,
maker.
dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall.
Yeah, it's William
Speak
Marshall,
now.
his maker.
Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood.
What about our protagonist?
It
Yeah,
is
pretty
time
much.
To sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
I like it how he was just like, yeah, I know it's yeah, I know this is broody even for vampires, but it is tradition.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Oh, they're all gonna die. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. Right. Sorry. Who are you?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing...
Red flags everywhere.
May I ask
Yeah, no
who
kidding.
you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
Yes, moving 8,114 mods, but that is 16,229 files because of the meta files Nexus generates. Oh, that's right, huh?
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
I don't want to touch it.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar
Fossil
Swansea
curse,
on
yeah,
the
that's
epidemic,
right.
and your findings were quite alarming.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Scals in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Scals.
I have met peaceful and wise Skulls. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Skulls are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Then I will leave then. Okay, cool. I got level 4. Which is fantastic. Alright, well, we met the Ascalon Club. Yeah, I think William Marshall's our maker.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Yeah. There's a possibility. Not only that, but there's a war going on, and not only that, but apparently they're trying to stop
Hello again, Venus.
Jonathan, you're still up. Can't you just knock at people's doors during the day?
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. Know that you are always welcome here. At this hour of night?
yeah. You know, just up here, minding my own business.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
Can't wait to see you tonight. Just because on the bridge while the moon was bright. Yeah.
I wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this mess. But who? Blood. I should follow the trail.
Announced his retirement. Yeah, I saw that.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I appreciate the invitation, but I'm here to solve the mystery concerning the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last wedding good.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
The body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At
Hey,
least
Army.
her gurglings brought me
It's going
some
well,
fun
thank you.
Until the artery burst.
Your cruelty deserves punishment, sir.
And what else is new?
Oh god. Jesus. Oh god. Oh my god, that was... It's going well. Well, that sucks.
All countries unite!
Good evening, Miss...
And good evening.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure to become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood?
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires. I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Okay.
Good.
She's been quite busy these last...
Okay, so we gotta go to... Okay. Okay, so we gotta go to... Okay, let's do this instead.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit, it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
Do you need medical?
There is no need for...
I may.
What do you have? Okay, so you have gun parts here. Okay, so... And one person has a migraine, so... I know I said earlier we're not gonna try to force, to try to, you know, look at the people I need here, but it's good for XP as well, especially since that fight itself. Dead. Cool. I just came back from listening to Spring Rain by the Busilvetti, right on, Fight On by Pink Fairies, and Let the Music Play by Barry White. Nice. That was a sample by Denique Grove in his song Bengal Law 1997. Nice. Hope your music listening has been going well. Was... Wait, where's the... Going good as usual? Nice. Oh, I know where it's at. It's on the other side of the... Okay.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan?
I can't believe my own
Ah,
eyes.
this is his
Oh,
player.
it's a
Okay.
miracle. We all thought you were. Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Do you need medical?
Thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye, Avery.
Of course, Mr.
I cannot enter.
Yes?
Do you need
Thank.
Goodbye.
Of course.
I can't open the door. But yet, Oh.
It's locked. Mother, good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Do you need...
I'm all...
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son. Your father and I have spoken about your fiancé, Mary. We believe he'll be an honorable husband for you. We'll set a date for the marriage then. That way, I'm sure one of my children will give me grandchildren. I understand your thirst for knowledge, Jonathan, and your father and I are proud of it. But you are not that young anymore, my son. When will I meet your soulmate?
Damn.
You can ascribe my romantic tendencies to my French origins if you want, Aubrey. But I'll never cease to believe in a match made in heaven, my beloved.
I really wish you could meet her, Mother. I cannot enter. Hello again, Mother.
Jonathan,
Do you need...
I'm all...
Do you really see Mary and Father? Do you also see me as one of the dead?
Yes. For many years, it was just a game. Since your father left us without a word, I took to the habit of speaking to him.
Yes, I remember. I sometimes spied on you and listened to you talking with Father in the garden. It made me so angry then. But it was just a game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. But since then, my poor dead Mary visited me in my room. She led me to her grave, and there you were. I now know the dead can haunt us.
I'm so sorry. You did not deserve to endure this. Mary should never have done this to you.
That's true, my son. But you know what the worst part is? I liked it when Mary spoke in my head. Now she is silent, and it makes me so sad.
Should I leave you alone?
Oh, no, Johnny. You're always welcome in this...
Do you need anything, Mother?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan.
I'll stay as long as I can.
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject, and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
So to answer your question, humorous, welcome on in. Is it good even this far in? So, my thoughts on Vampyr. Basically, the core structure on paper is great. But in execution, it kind of falls a bit short, in my opinion. Not for the lack of trying. This game really tried. But the sense of choice and the writing has this weird illusion of choice given to the player, but in reality, there is no choice. I mean, yeah, you have to save the districts and whatnot and retain your humanity as Dr. Jonathan Reed, human turned vampire. But as long as things are as long as the districts are healthy, as long as the districts like the West End, the docks, the hospital, Whitechapel, as long as these districts are healthy enough, you could still beat the game without having to worry about it. But the other side of the coin is that by not mercilessly taking out other humans, you're losing out on all these XP. Like this one has 3000 XP, this one has 1080 XP. You can still get XP, but there's a bit of a grind to it. Do I recommend this game? I say recommend it on sale. I recommended it on sale. Just because if you're expecting a very deep, thought-provoking vampire game, you're not gonna get it here. If this game had more time, maybe. That's a very big maybe. But so to summarize what was happening during the ad break, I still stand by the same thoughts I had since the last Vampyr stream, is that this game is really good, but when it comes to the writing, it kind of falls apart a bit because it doesn't know how to really properly answer the morality question of being a vampire and a human, being half human, half vampire. I mean, you're full vampire, but Jonathan Reed still retains his humanity, and it's up to the player if you want to retain his humanity, by not destroying the districts and taking all the XP. Because by taking all this XP, you're guaranteeing your character will be maxed out basically. But by not succumbing to your vampire urges, you'll be slowly grinding over the course of
And her name is of
the
no
game.
importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother...
Hello, Jinx. Welcome on in. Says it's good, but not good because it falls flat at the most important parts. Pretty much, because the game tells you right off the bat that you have the power of choice. Every choice you make, you cannot turn back. This game has one save and one save only. And if you think you can Mass Effect it, Dragon Age, Witcher 3, Baldur's Gate 3, basically redo your choices, no. You would have to do the whole game all over again from scratch. So, the environment, the soundtrack, the voice acting, the combat, I say it's great for what this game is offering. But in terms of the writing and how it gives you this illusion of choice, there is no choice here. Because there's the original concept from my understanding, because someone told me this on another Vampyr stream, is that there was supposed to be this shade of gray, like for example, there is this person. Where is it? So, Bates is basically a crooked landlord. Now you might be thinking, oh, okay, if I take him out, he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. I'm gonna, sacrifice him and get his XP, right? But by doing so, I can't complete this area. See? Is it ridiculous? Yes. But that's, again, the point of Vampyr is battling that's part of the piece of Vampyr here, right? Trying to solve the this epidemic that's going on in London in 1918's in 1918's London, while also solving the case of your rebirth as a vampire, while also retaining your humanity as a vampire. But Jinx, I hope you're doing well, friend. Happy Wednesday.
Into my home.
Yeah, I don't think Lady Ashbury.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son.
Well, actually, no. I have to level up. Cause what room is this? Yeah, I don't have to question. It's Thursday here. I'm good. I'm making my new model right now. Ooh, nice. Love to see it. I'm having an outfit made for this. The winter outfit is already finished with this model here. So I'm just getting the spring outfit designed at the moment. Basically, the idea is you're going to see, like, 4 different outfits. You're going to see a spring outfit, a summer outfit, and a fall outfit, and then a winter outfit. Nice. Yeah. That seems really interesting, but also very disappointing. I like the idea of a game that actually lets you just kill someone and have it in reverse. That seems really interesting, but also very disappointing. I love the idea of a game that actually lets you just kill someone and have it irreversibly alter the story. Yeah. Yeah, there's basically a hard line of good and evil here, when really it's just like, oh, if you kill all these people, then you automatically get the bad ending. But it's like, no, wait, some of these people are really a bunch of piece of shit people, but you can't really take them out if you want the good ending, you know? It's very weird. It's very weird. I'll go listen to some Moraine. I'm from East to West by Voyage, Native New Yorker by Odyssey. You have a good one, Mercury. Enjoy your music, friend. And all from the 70s. Oh, or late 70s. Jinx, let me give you a shout out real quick. Boop. Ah, you're playing Peak! It's Peak. But yeah, it's yeah, it's disappointing, you know, because it's like, oh man, I wish they would do more with that, but so that's not the case here. And then on top of that, so this is the thing I wanted to show you here, because this is the part that I kind of left out because I wanted to get to this part. So you look at all those XPs I showed you, you're like, okay, that's enough XP to get you from level 0 to level, like, 10, 20, and 30, right? Or just, like, in a blink of an eye. But the thing is, look at how much XP it costs. It costs 3,000 for one level. And yeah, these are, like, the higher levels, and depending upon, like, the certain abilities and whatnot, but, look, yeah, I hope someone gets inspired by this and makes a better version, even if it doesn't have vampires. There is a game coming out that you're a human turned vampire, but you're on borrowed time, basically. But the game doesn't let you know, apparently, what is a main quest and what's a side quest, and depending upon the quest you do in that game, this artificial countdown pushes forward. Of course, you have to, like, save your daughter or something. I forgot the name of the game. I think it's made by the same people who did Kingdom Come. No, not Kingdom Come Deliverance. What was that game called? 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 Oh, yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's, what's the name of it? Blood of the Dawnwalker. There you go, Blood of the Dawnwalker. It's a time-limited story, but there's RPG mechanics aside from it, and from my understanding, too, it kind of, like, leans into, like, you know, as a vampire, you have to have discretion upon the time you have on, and a bunch of other things. I haven't really looked much into it since the announcement, just because I've been preoccupied with other things. It's really interesting, but some of the volume covered the 2D dungeon. Oh, that one? Yeah, that one. Okay, so... Okay, that one's level 2. Okay, one of these guys is level 1. What was... Okay, no, the bullets... I don't understand why I have to level up the bullets, but whatever. But, screw it. We gotta level up the... We gotta level this up, because... There we go, level 22. Okay, confirmed. The following night. Don't get sick. Okay, we're good. Oh lord, we're winning. Okay, so we have 3 fatigue. Yeah, 3 fatigue, and... Lord, if I have to... And also another, well, I'll talk about it in the podcast review, but another issue with the game too is that you might as well solve that. Well, I already mentioned that you have to take care of the districts and whatnot, but these items, these ingredients, you have to like buy and or scavenge throughout the world of Vampyr. And some enemies have certain things that you need and some characters don't. And there's no fast travel either. There's absolutely no fast travel either.
Let your guard down.
Good evening. What do you need? What can I help with?
Yeah, Clarence, take care of yourself. And also another dumb thing too is that you're like, okay, you cure him, right? No, not necessarily. I have to rest the next night in order for him to recover. Like I said, this game makes a lot of interesting decisions. I don't remember the name, but every character in the game had a timer reveal in 10 minutes until they die unless you refill them with a limited resource. Said resource also being used to level your character. I think I know what game you're talking about, but I don't recall the name of it either. And we'll see. We'll see how the Blood of the Dawn Walker does, because that game too, from my understanding, the Blood of Dawn Walker, yeah, is supposed to be made by former CDPR CD Projekt Red developers, as currently being published by Bandai Namco apparently. Releasing next year. So we'll see how that does. The one vampire game that does that I've experienced so far that I'm like, yeah, this is I get it now, is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I loved that game. Even though we only played as one clan, the social aspect of the game, you really believed in the world and the scope of your actions as a vampire. Yeah, oh, crap. Oh, that's a good rep. Yep. I still have to play Bloodlines too, but we have a long list of games to get to before I even touch that, so I have time. Okay, so we gotta go down here. That's fine. Oh, I really want to play that. Yeah, Masquerade Bloodlines is a very fun game. We have the whole playthrough on available for VOD viewing. You need a mod for it though. Because unfortunately the game is really old and a lot of things haven't aged properly. Hey, great, we'll full come on in. Blood is so very different from the first one, but awesome in its own way. Yeah. That's what I've been hearing. But a lot of diehard fans suggest otherwise. I'm not a diehard fan, so I always like to... So I wanna be transparent here when, yeah, I played, Fallout and Bethesda games and so on and so forth. But even I hold Bethesda Game Studios to the fire when they do stupid shit. So I mean, we'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong about Bloodlines too. I mean, be like, yeah, this is a fun game in its own way, Every Bloodline game, not every Bloodline game, every Vampire the Masquerade game that I've been seeing has always been a hit and miss by a lot of people. Okay, none of you guys... Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Is it the docks? Okay, so... you guys are at the... Not at the docks, but you're at the hangout spot. God damn it. gonna come out anytime soon. Actually, Bloodlines 2 is out. That's not the real Bloodlines 2 from fans. I remember the teaser dropped so many years ago, and people were hyped as hell for it, and then the development hell happened. Oof. Hope you're doing well, Grey Wolf. Sweet. Okay, you're dead. Okay, so we gotta go across here. Did you be at the tabletop with the first one? You might be disappointed. Yeah, I've seen the scattered footage of Bloodlines 2. So what the fuck? Okay, so Fergus is not a unique enemy then. The story-driven game that's very lame, but the story is pretty strong and the mystery and politics are well done. Yep, just like the first one. Well, again, I can't really. Well, I shouldn't say that because I have to have the game in my hands to figure it out. Okay, so all right, so who's sick? Okay, so Stella's sick. Dyson's fine. Seymour. Okay, Rufus King. Hey.
Eve, do you need a So
I know I said we were supposed to take the... But any action we do also gives us XP as
Good
well.
evening, Mrs. Vick.
Of course.
Yeah. Let me in your home and let me give you some medicine.
Stay too long, sir.
Oh, I won't stay too long. Hey, what's
Mrs.
up? What's up?
I
There we go. Bye. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, nobody up here. Okay. So where is Ichabod? Yeah, that's his name. Where's Ichabod at? Okay, Archer. Ichabod should be around here. And there's no way of like pinpointing somebody's spot in the game map thing. So good luck trying to figure out where you gotta go to find the characters. Okay, well. Alright, well, I'm sure we'll find him by accident. I'm sure we'll find him by accident. Yeah, plan is, after we finish,
This is despicable.
after we finish Vampyr, the next game will be, Tormented Souls 2. That is the plan. Okay, Rufus is healing. I'm gonna find this guy by accident, am I? Oh, there you are. And the reason why it's serious right now too is because we took out the pillar of the community. So each of these districts has the pillar of the community, and if they get taken out, then the health status of the district suffers. And there's no way of reversing it either. So you kind of have like an uphill battle here. Okay, ask Lucas what's it? Reach the source of the infection. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Then make a left back into West End. I'm not gonna sleep yet because we don't have enough XP to sleep for. Cool.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you?
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats.
Miss, you don't seem well at all.
Yeah,
Are you
you don't
afraid
seem
of
well
rats?
at all, in fact.
Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Can I help?
The rat.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
I wonder if a World of Darkness werewolf game would ever be made. I've heard those games are really interesting compared to Vampire the Masquerade. Maybe one day, if there's somebody dedicated enough to make a game like that.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe it? Is it someone you know? Someone you met?
Keep your mouth shut, he said. Don't ever speak about me, or I'll abandon you. Help me, please, Doctor.
What the fuck is the voices? Come on.
What?
The rat.
Miss Billow. What? Miss Billow. Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes.
Okay, but you're not giving me anything else to go on.
What is the local news?
Shadows.
Okay.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm hungry.
Don't you remember who you are, miss?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. Before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
Okay.
Can I help?
The
Right.
I'm investigating.
Infection. Infection. The rats.
And where is?
West of the park.
Okay, big house. So
I must go.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know, if they don't make a World of Darkness werewolf game, I'm sure they're gonna have. I mean, I've seen it with Skyrim and Hybrid. If he's still here, he'll attest to this. But you know, there are mods that you can role play with timers for the werewolf transformations, as well as the need for blood as a vampire in Skyrim.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
Too slow. Huh. Oh, actually. Who's we?
It's locked, all right.
There's definitely somebody in there, though.
I can't believe
There's definitely somebody in there.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage. This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
Ready? Ooh, it's an acid vampire. Okay. Damn, you gotta. Can't get close enough. That's one. Come on. That's two. Oh, three. Nice. Oh.
Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
I remember, what was it? Old Harriet. Having conditions like that. What's this? It is with great joy that I confirm this you're accepted as a private student to my acting school. This little thing and this week Sven makes him go Doris
So,
Fletcher.
this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
That whole school's infected with vampires. Watch. Oh well, not really vampires, but that wasn't really the place. This is not really the place, though. Don't mind me. I'm just taking stuff. Okay, well. Not really the place to go to.
Women die too in this war.
Good evening.
What?
I'm investigating the source of the
Infection is everywhere.
Yes? What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
Tell me what you have discovered about vampires, Clarence.
They've always been here. And if you search for long enough, you realize others know about these devils too. I'm not alone.
Have you shared your research with anybody else?
No. But I've published my leaflets all across the city, hoping that someday someone will realize I'm printing the truth.
Okay. Oh. Damn it. Okay.
They're all around you, waiting for you to let you go.
Good evening. Tell...
The guard of Prewin.
Have you spoken with it?
No. With the quarantine, it's almost impossible.
Are you asking me to help you prove...
Yes, Johnny.
You need some...
Possible source of infection. See, it's like, where do I go to, though?
I'm investigating...
Not really. Wait, now that you mention it, I don't see the McPhersons in my favorite restaurants. They love delicate meals too, you understand?
Thank you. It may be nothing, but I'll investigate anyway. Where do they live?
They have a house in the southern part of the district, somewhere north of the railway bridge. There is a courtyard, if I remember rightly.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Second source. Oh. Went the wrong way. Okay.
That building is under quarantine.
Damn it.
Could this be what I'm looking for?
Yep, that's definitely it. But how do we get there? Oh. Pathway this way. opened up this door. There we go. Yes. Shortcut. Awesome. Got him. Hey, Max. Welcome on in. How are you? Okay, so we gotta fight this. Oh. Oh my god. Doing alright? Glad to see you're doing alright. Interesting.
I have this thirst for blood.
Hello? Anyone home? Housekeeping. Shotgun. Well, hopefully it's a good shotgun. Oh, okay, we gotta teleport upstairs. Ooh. Let me guess, they're both infected.
You brought this on us.
You infected the whole family. I said I.
Yeah. Sometimes I just. Oh, that was easy. I'm glad though that even on story mode they still hit like a tank. So that's great. Why do I get why do I get the feeling that the acting school is the... Thank you for the precious perfume. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the husband had an affair with
Doris Fletcher. Yeah. You know, I just gotta stop reading into a lot of these tail signs, you know.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence.
One's a pattern. What was the phrase? One's a pattern, two is a coincidence. Yeah. Was that the phrase? Ah, damn it, we gotta go back. I'm surprised. 2,000? Nope. I would rather... let's go over here. Here. Door has been unlocked. Oh, shortcut. Cool.
Good. I'm...
Actually, let me go back to the house.
Oh, my dear daughter. How are you tonight?
Okay. How we doing? Okay. We started a little late, so we're gonna kind of push it just a little bit. But we'll definitely be at this tomorrow.
It could be someone you know, even someone you're close to.
I think we're just going to... Oh, what the fuck? Bro, I'm not even... Oh, this is your fault, man. You want to pick a fight, so here we are.
I cannot enter.
So we gotta enter... Yep.
Mine! I'll take it. God walks with me.
I was gonna say, should there be
It's locked, all right.
a back entrance somewhere? Oh, what the fuck? Rude.
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen,
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Curious. Yep.
I offer only love.
Downstairs.
It's locked.
Damn, it's locked too? Okay, so...
It's locked, all right.
Yep.
Only love. Woe to you, nations of hypocrites.
Okay, finally.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be.
Right.
All shall die, for that was her final wish.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Arise and save your hand.
But she's level 32, so that means she's definitely a big threat. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Getting surrounded.
don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell.
Farewell, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic.
Oh, that was a chair. Oh, no.
McCullum!
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that Skal infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I've put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now. I cannot enter.
Remember your vows, friends!
The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection. While it could...
Okay.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now. So Doris just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Alright, so let's go back to the manor. Okay, let me go back to this real quick. Then we're gonna save it first. Well, we're gonna level up first, and then we'll call it. Alright, so we're on chapter 5 now, so we have about 2 chapters left. Nice. Okay, so the claws definitely need to be upgraded. As sucks, but then that needs to be upgraded. So level 24, okay. So level 24, so Damn, so cold and fatigue. Okay. Alright, well. Alright. Oh. Alrighty then. So let me just... let me just quit this game here. Okay, let me go over here. Boop. Alright, cool. So we've, alright, so we did some progression today. We finished a chapter, which will leave us with only 2 more chapters left to finish. I'll do some offline leveling, just so we can kind of make these last few areas easier to get through. Let's go see who's on. Let's go see who is on right now. Let's see who's on. Let's see. Somebody's playing Resident Evil Village. Pixel Kitten's on. You know what? Let's go with magically Misumi, who's currently doing a celebration of sorts. A 100 follower milestone celebration, I believe. We collabed with them earlier by playing what was it? I think it was Demonologist, I think. Either Demonologist or I think it was it was Repo. We did a collab with them in Repo about a month back. So yeah, we're gonna go say hello to them. So yeah, so tomorrow the goal is we're gonna finish Vampyr tomorrow. We're gonna push. I'm gonna push hard tonight when I get home from work, just to get a lot of the just to get more leveling in, and then we are going to definitively finish Vampyr. And then next week will be Tormented Souls 2. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you to everyone who came in today. I love your faces. And then let's go say hello to Magically Misumi, and then I will catch you all on tomorrow. Bye-bye.